Man, she had this high school sweetheart that she'd always been in love with, and when you're 19, you know, love is just everything. And we got back home, and she, you know, said, you know, I'm going back with him, and you know, I was okay with it because I knew that this was not, you know, like going to be the love of, you know, everything. It was just a fun thing because when you're in 82nd Airborne, you go places, and sometimes you don't see people for 6 months, and I was okay. And you know, one day I was sitting in the guard shack, you know, guard duty, and something came over me, and I think, man, something bad's happening to her. So I called her up. I said, you know, I owe you some money, and you know, and then people come when you owe money. So she came and saw me, and he was there, and she had this big ass diamond ring on. She was going to get married and stuff. And I go, what's going on? There's something not right. She goes, look, don't ever call me again. Don't ever know that you know me. Just don't come back in my life right now. Just don't. And it was like being polite and telling me not to go back. That night, I saw her on the news. She had gotten killed by a bunch of people who were drugs, and it was horrible. It was horrible, and it was you know, it was bad. I saw her beautiful little body being taken out, wheeled out with a sheet on her. You know, it was just not nice. And they had the boyfriend. He was stupid, so he bought a whole bunch of drugs, thinking he was going to be the man. And he sold the drugs and used the money to buy the ring instead of give it back to the drug dealers. So they wanted their money, and they took the ring off of her, and by doing so they cut it off and killed both of them.
Yes, you. What would you like to know?
My name is Sam, and why do women always obsess about their booties? You know, they're always going to the gym, working it out, and just, you know, women are great the way they are, and I'm just wondering why, and how often do they have to go to the gym?
Why is this a bad thing, Sam?
Yeah. Well, when, you know, if a woman's obsessing about the gym, then that takes away my time.
David, I have something to tell you. I didn't know Linda was pregnant.
Please take care of her.
David, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You know why you're here, Chuck? You and your little Harlem crew are gonna start kicking up the Dino.
Says who?
Says me. You have two options. Either you kick up the Dino, or you walk out that door, and this little relationship is over. What's the consensus, Chuck?
You'll see me when you see me.